Hello, everyone. Welcome to Self Love You. I'm here today. It has happened again. I tried so hard to do a little video in my house, in the good lighting, all planned out, and it just did not come across right. I just didn't feel right about it. So here I am with another video. I'm trying to get this point across, and I'm in my car coming back from the gym, and I'm just like, this has got to get out. So I just want to talk to you about the Narcissist Hoover. The Narcissist Hoover. It is a very real thing, y'all. The narcissist will hoover you. Okay? No matter what. If you had a good relationship with the narcissist where he got lots of narcissistic supply or she got lots of narcissistic supply, that person is going to come back into your life. And this is not a good thing. This is not a pleasant experience to be hoovered by the narcissist. It is almost stalker-ish. It is a horrible feeling to be hoovered by the narcissist in so many ways. In one respect, it's a nice ego boost. It's not a nice ego boost. It is an ego boost. But it's one that you have to separate yourself from. And you have to realize that this person is not like you. And they're not coming back around you in order to bless you with provisions and love and all the things that they promised you before. That's not why they're coming into your midst. They're coming into your midst to get you back in more ways than one. Number one, they do not like to be discarded. And even if they discarded you, they take it personally because they have a narcissistic injury. Narcissists are the most vengeful people you can imagine. And they definitely hold grudges and they definitely get you back. They don't only get you back, they get you in the first place and then they get you back whenever they can. These are people that you want to keep out of your consciousness stream in all ways, shapes, and forms. The narcissist will go away, go find a new primary source, go find a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, and then come back after they're done with their new person or their new person is done with them and try to hoover you back into your old role and try to trick you and make you think that they want a relationship with you. Like you did not get the hint the first time that this is a person who has nothing to offer you but trash, nothing to offer you but poison. And they come into your life and they like give you a hoover. They come back into your life as if you're interested. The problem with this is they come back into your life when you're all situated, when you're happy, when you're not thinking about them. And then suddenly they come back into your conscious stream. They come back into your eyesight. They come back into your world and they try to control you again. They try to pull you back in. And it's not only the fact that what happens is you are affected because this person has fooled you in the first place into believing that they were actually who they said they were. But come to find out, they were just a fake person. And then they come back months later, a couple months later, and try to whisk you back into the relationship. So not only do you have to deal with the negative emotion left over from all that horrible stuff that they did to you, you have to deal with that because it comes at, if you have emotions and you care about people and you care about and it feels so awful to have the memory of their awful behavior, which is their supply. They get supply when they make you feel bad because they're sadistic. So you have this horrible feeling, like whenever they hoover you, you've gone no contact. You have this horrible feeling of all the horrible things they did to you. And you're reminded of it when they hoover you. And you were doing fine. And then all of a sudden, boom, it puts you down and makes you feel sad. It makes you feel sad that humans can do that to each other and that the person you thought this person was nothing like he said he was. And it's just sorrowful. It's a grieving. You have to do another grieving process just because they decided to send you a text. Blech. Okay. Not only that, But then you also, as you're trying to get over that stupid stuff, then you think about the good times with this person. You might not have been thinking about them at all, but they have hoovered you back into their awareness, come back into your life like they have a right. Well, I'm here to say they do not have a right. They do not have a right to be in your life. They do not have a right to hoover you. They have no place or position. The only place that a narcissist belongs is in the blocked folder of your life. They need to be blocked from everything, from Facebook, from the phone, from email. Block their creepiness, because they have nothing to offer you, and you do not want to have a weak moment where they're going to come back and try to get revenge on you, because that's what they want. They're not back around to try. This is not like if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back to you, it was yours, and if it doesn't, it never was. Oh, no, honey. Oh, no. You don't want this. This is like a disease. This is like, get away from me. I need raid, because I don't want any hoovers. It's like a roach. It's like a roach in my kitchen. And this hoover, oh my God, it's like I need an exterminator to get rid of this life-sucking vampire choking me. I can't even, metaphorically, I can't even think. I don't even want to think about that roach. I don't want anything to do with him. And you know what? I never imagined that he would be have the audacity to do what he did, much less come back again and try to, and ask me if we're going to move in together. Really? Move in together. That's called future faking. I fell for that in the first place. And watch out whenever you're with a narcissist and you go no contact and you're doing all great and you do a video called How to Beat the Narcissist, how it feels to beat the narcissist. Watch out, because that narcissist is not done with you, because that's just a signal for them to come back after you. Come back after you, try to lie to you, try to use future faking, try to use fast forwarding, apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I hurt your trust. Oh, whatever. You're about as sorry as, you're sorry. A sorry piece of poo. And anyway, I'm just saying, look out for that hoover. And the problem is that the hoover, each hoover, they will try to leave little breadcrumbs to come back. You've got to be strong. Do you know how strong I had to be in order to resist the hoover? Oh my gosh. It took all of my might to resist this hoover. I was almost taken away, swept away. And I had to stand strong. And I had to reinforce my no contact. And I had to get out the raid. And I had to call the exterminators. But I did it. And I came to my senses. And the fantasy brain that was like trying to go to town. Oh, maybe. I was able to curtail that. I was able to rein that in. So once you're with a narcissist, they think that you're always going to be available to them, and they can come back anytime and swoop you back in, and they're never going to let anyone that they have ever dated or married ever go. You're never going to be able to let go. Well, they'll never let you go. So you will always be on their mind. They'll always want to come back, and the only hope you have is to hide. Hide. I mean, this video it's just a bad scene. So stay away from narcissists. Watch out for the hoover. Make sure you block them. Do not even speak to them, because that is like putting fuel on their fire and giving them a reason to come around and try to trick you again, manipulate you again, and pull you into a fake relationship. You don't have any time for that. You don't have no time for that. Nobody has time for that, including you. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, I'm Jenna Ryan. Talk to you soon.